Yo, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. The cover up is always worse than the crime, isn't it? It's always worse than the crime. People do some very evil, treacherous things in this world we live in. You know, from robbing, stealing, and killing, to having children and not even having a care for them whatsoever. Like they asked to be here, you know. It just ticks me off of so many YouTube videos that I see where I see a lot of men run away from responsibility. I see a lot of females run away from responsibility. But yet they do the act. They create their responsibility, but don't want none of the responsibility. That's crazy, ain't it, man? What we done came into as a human family. And I've never seen it so bad until I got on Newsbreak, and I see so many stories, so many articles that's like wide left or wide right. You'd be surprised who is in a right mental state. You know, people out here are, they toe up. They toe up, they got issues. I got issues. You know what I'm saying? I can't point no finger. What the freak so ever. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you have your ducks in order and lined up before trying to condemn somebody else. You know, that's how sometimes that karma can come back quick as hell. Quick as hell. But once again, the cover up is always worse than the crime itself. I got this article from Law and Crime, man, and this is a hard hitter. This is a hard hitter right here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most miserable deaths a child had ever had. Boyfriend who helped mom hide a 4-year-old's dead body in a dresser drawer. He's about to learn his fate. You already know what it is anyway. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, man. I'm telling you. A 31-year-old man in South Carolina will spend more than a decade behind bars, aiding his girlfriend to cover up the horrific death of her 4-year-old special needs daughter, who was found beaten to death and stuffed in a dresser shared nearly 5 years ago. The court on Thursday ordered Ardarius Gerald Williams to serve 12 years in the state correctional facility for his role in the 2020 slaying of India Heavenly Lacey Martin. Court records reviewed by Law and Crime. Hey, man. Wow, you aided this mother into doing horrific things to the daughter. And I see a lot of parents who have a lot of special needs children feel like they are worthless. It's a purpose for them on this life. And look what you do with it. Look what you do with it. And I've seen a lot of cases where a child have Down syndrome or whatnot, and the parents be either embarrassed. Some of them be embarrassed. They don't even want to check. Yeah, but they want that money though. Ain't that sick? Williams been charged with 1 count of murder and 1 count of homicide by child abuse in connection with preschooler's death. But he reached a deal with prosecutors in which he agreed to plead guilty to 1 count of aiding and abetting a homicide by child abuse, but testify against India's mother, Jacqueline Mullen, during her murder trial in exchange for more serious charges being dropped. A jury went to find Mullen guilty on 1 count of homicide by child abuse and 1 count of aiding and abetting homicide by child abuse. She was acquitted of the murder charge. That's hard, dude. And you did all that. Griffith subsequently sentenced her to 30 years in the murder charge and 10 years in the aid and abetting charge to serve concurrently, meaning at the same time. She was required by law to serve at least 85% of her sentence. Yeah, man, 100% of it. 100% of it. Like I said, the child didn't ask to come here. But y'all bring the baby here but don't want the responsibility. During Thursday proceedings, Detective Robert Smith with the Rock Hill Police Department described the horrific circumstances surrounding India's death, telling the court, this little girl died of one of the most miserable deaths a child ever had, according to the Herald. Boy. But the solicitors, they asked the judge to give him maximum 20 years allowable by law. But Williams' defense attorney, Geoff Dunn, argued that his client took responsibility for his role in the tragic case. Yeah, but look what you did, cuz. You don't do no crap like that. Whatsoever. But on May 26, 2020, questioned Williams' mother about the India's whereabouts and the conducting the welfare check at the home shared by the couple. Mother told officers that the daughter was staying with a relative in Cindy in North Carolina. But in fact, the little girl's body was actually stuffed in the drawer of a dresser in the upstairs bedroom. Low down bastards, boy. No good, wide left, wide right, boy, I'm telling you. No good whatsoever. But during a subsequent search for the home, positive made by the grisly discovery of India's body, man. They found her body. Police warned body camera footage played during the trial showed the interaction between the officer and mother before the India's body was found. You want to go to jail for murder? The officer asked mother in the footage. Where's the child? She's dead and we know it. My kid is not dead, mother replied in the footage. Added, my kids are at Cindy's house. Wow. But at the trial, prosecutors also emphasized that Mullen came to the police headquarters and admitted her guilt in the separate forgery case, while still lying about the fact that the daughter was dead. While her child was dead in the house, Miss Mullen came down here to Moss Justice Center and pleaded guilty for the forgery. That's it. Mother will now be eligible for parole for July 2047. This motherfucker here, man. They sorry, man. Waste of fluid. A waste of fluid. Both of them. Gonna lie. But the child upstairs dead. Sad. Y'all leave me some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.